Hi, this is Marcus with Farmer Pig Productions. I'm at Sinopolis, and I'm going to get people's reactions to Captain America Brave New World. Now, I haven't seen this movie yet, but they have. So let me find out from them, is this going to be worth seeing, and does it stack up to the original movies? All right, man, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. What'd you think of this one? And without spoilers.
No spoilers. So I think the headline is Marvel's back. I think they really did a nice job with this movie. I think they handed the torch nicely to Anthony Mackie.
The CGI was great. The fact that the plot was developing really well. They showed some real-time military war tactics, which I did not expect, and was a fun touch to the whole thing.
It was all right. I thought it was gonna be better. The story was just. Yeah, it wasn't that strong of a story.
I thought that the movie was pretty good. I would say that it's a very baseline Marvel movie and that you really get what you expect and a bit more. And I think that for Marvel fans, this is good, and for people just like getting into the MCU, it's also a good movie.
I really liked it. It was a pleasant surprise.
I think that movie was honestly one of my favorite Captain America movies.
Yeah, it's definitely like in my top 3 favorite.
I liked the movie as well, especially the antagonist. There's a few parts where it fell through, but a good portion of the movie I was pretty interested.
I liked it. It was really good.
Loved it. Loved the new take on Captain America.
Everything I hoped and more.
How did you like the Sam Wilson Captain America?
He was good. I've read the comics for years, so I've known about the character and what they've done, so it was a good adaptation they've given for him on the big screen.
I actually like it. I think it's a good spin and a good alternative. I think he brings to the table more humanity.
As like a human being, without the super soldier serum and everything, we can more relate to Sam Wilson as a person, as a human being.
Well, I've watched the series, and it was a matter that I think his performance in the series was better.
He's not better than the original, but I can tell that he's mostly trying his best to be the best Captain America he can.
I thought he did great. It was really fantastic. And he's funny too.
I think it was good. He's kind of fit the role great. I mean, he's kind of following the legacy of Steve Rogers.
Not better than Steve Rogers, but I like him a lot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
A 9.5.
I would give it like a solid 8 or 9.
I'd say about 9.
I would give it an 8.
An 8.5.
It was definitely a 9 out of 10.
Like an 8 or a 9.
Give it 9.5.
I would give it about a 7.
Yeah, I'd give it a 10.
A million?
I will give it a 7.5.
I would give it an 8.
Probably 8.5.
A 9.
I'll give it like a 6.5 to 7.
I'd probably give it an 8.5.
I'm going to give it an 8.
A 6.
More than 9, like 30.
What's your favorite Captain America movie?
The first one.
I'll say The Winter Soldier. It was a great story.
I think the show.
I will honestly say was the first one.
This one, because it features the Red Hulk. It's like the first appearance.
The original.
Probably the first one. Yeah.
First Avenger?
Yeah.
I'll have to go with Winter Soldier because it's not just a superhero movie. It's also like an espionage thriller, more like a Mission Impossible type of like a Bourne Identity movie.
Obviously the first Avenger and Civil War. Even though Civil War wasn't really a Captain America movie, it was more Avengers.
I like the first one and I like this one.
Probably Winter Soldier, but this one's right there though.
I would have to. I'm biased on Winter Soldier. I think that really set the bar.
The one I just saw.
This one for sure.
The Winter Soldier's the best.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. It's been mostly positive. But what do you think? Is Marvel back? I mean, leave it in the comments and like and subscribe this channel. And until next time, I can do this all day.
Sinopolis Luxury Cinemas. It's the only theater in Gaithersburg, Maryland with a full dine-in experience with gourmet food and cocktails. To learn more, go to sinopolisusa.com.